Hello and welcome back to the cloth diaper review. My name is Carmen. Welcome back if you are a returning subscriber, and welcome if you have never watched any of my videos. There's not that many to watch, still getting started, but welcome no matter what. If you are new to the channel and you like to watch videos about cloth diapering, you want to see reviews, just other general information about cloth diapering, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Please give a like to this video, comment, and share with your friends. I also have an Instagram that has the same handle. It's Cloth Diaper Review, and a new TikTok that is Cloth Diaper Review also over there. Obviously, I'm a little bit more frequent with posting on the other platforms just because of the nature of the material that goes on to them. So if you want more content like this, please go ahead and give me a follow on either of those platforms. This is going to be another companion video to a review that I already have a long form review of that's available on my Instagram, and the brand is Buffalo Butts. Very cute. I say cute all of the time, and I'm trying to figure out a different word to say because it's not. It's annoying. I know that it is. So I have two different diapers from Buffalo Butts, two different prints that I'll be talking about. Before we get into the review, I realized on my last review that I did that I forgot to put a book of the week in there. So I'm going to take a second and give you a book of the week. We have lots and lots of books. Literacy is really important in our family. I got this from my parents and I'm passing it on to our child. So the book of the week is Gregory the Terrible Eater, and the author is Mitchell Sharmat, S-H-A-R-M-A-T. I'll try to link it if I can find it on Amazon or like a thrift book or something like that. But I picked this up at a children's thrift store that we have here in the town that I live in, and I picked it up because I remember this book from when I was little. It has lots of really great colored illustrations, and in short, it is about a child who is a picky eater, and the parents tried to remedy it with a little bit of trouble. So again, that's Gregory the Terrible Eater, and that's the book of the week with me. So let's get into the review. As I mentioned, the brand is Buffalo Butts. Here is the tag on there. Really like this tag. Anything with a buffalo or a bison, I'm interested in. We have bison in our state, and there's actually a bison farm not far from where I live. So that is something that kind of actually piqued my original interest in the brand. And then I went and started looking at the prints and really got interested. So I actually ended up with two prints, which is unusual. I generally only purchase one print if I haven't tried, excuse me, if I haven't tried the brand before, but I really couldn't pick between the two. So I have, this print is called Darn Tootin', and it has longhorn and cactus, different little southwestern arrowhead, and there are little tiny rifles on there also. This is called Darn Tootin', and it is available still on the site. And this one, which is my favorite one, is called There's a Snake in My Pocket. So not a snake in my boot, if you're familiar with that reference. It's a children's movie reference. So it has little snakes on it. I love the turquoise detail on here and how well it coordinates with the snap color. Really sharp looking diaper. And of course with this one, I think that the bronze snaps are really nice with that too and complement the diaper well. So let's take a look at the diaper itself. Oh, I do want to mention one thing about the prints. I spoke to the owner about the prints and kind of the future that she sees with her business, and she actually rendered all of these prints herself. This is her own original creation, so if you purchase a diaper from Buffalo Butts, you're getting a unique print that you will not find with another company. So taking a look at the diaper here, we have cam snaps on here. Really can't get too much better than that. And we have a 3 snap with a high hip. We do have dirty closure on here. Taking a look at the front, you do have a center indicator, and that is a reverse snap, and it is usable on the inside so that if you have snap-in inserts, you will be able to use that with this. And we have a 3x4 rise. Per the manufacturer on the website, it's going to be 8 pounds to 45 pounds. This is what the wings look like in that front panel. Both of them are all rounded. You are going to have a nice generous rounded tummy panel, and white athletic wicking jersey is in both of these diapers. Let's go ahead and take a look at the pocket. We have a standard width with a standard width elastic. Something that I like about this pocket is it's not too narrow. I can really easily fit my hand through here so that it's nice and easy to be able to stuff. So there is a good generous amount of give on that pocket. It's not too stiff. And with the leg elastics, very nice. Lots and lots of room with the leg elastic. Let's go ahead and turn it inside out. So on the inside, all of the snaps are reinforced. It's reinforced with micro suede like you might see in an Alva or a Nora's Nursery diaper. And as I mentioned, that center snap is usable for inserts. All of this is encased on the inside with the leg elastics. And one thing that I noticed is that how nicely finished this pocket is. So if you take a look on both sides, everything's completely a finished seam. It's all rolled in. We have a tag on here. It's a standard tag. It's not a customized tag. I did notice that there isn't a batch or lot number. That's something that I really like to see. The stitching on the outside, see how nicely that matches, and then the inside is white. Sometimes they'll not change out the bobbin thread or the top thread, and you'll have the same thread on either side, and then it's just a finishing technique. Like, this looks a little bit more polished than if it also had this kind of bronzy peach thread on the inside. Obviously on this part you're not going to switch out just for that section, but that doesn't bother me. But that is something that I notice, that it looks really sharp when the correct thread color is on the inside. I mentioned it is a new brand. And one thing that was unique about when the brand launched was that there was no pre-order. It just released and everything was in stock, which I really do like. I understand the nature of needing to do pre-order. I don't like waiting. Let's get into the comparisons. This is going to be the Buffalo Butts diaper when it is snapped at its very smallest. So we're using the smallest rise with the extra closure on there, or dirty snaps, whatever you call it. I don't have like a newborn hack on this at all. This is just what you would get if you folded it up at its smallest. And then this is going to be Nora's Nursery Alva style at its smallest. So if we take a look at it, you will see this is much smaller, and these leg elastics are significantly smaller. So I don't have any doubt that this is going to fit an 8-pound baby, especially if you were using a newborn hack of some sort up in the top. I have said this many times, I wish that I would have had this diaper when our son was 8 pounds, because this just didn't work for us. This did not fit for us until he was at least 12 pounds. So I feel fairly confident that this will fit a smaller baby because of how small these are. I'm going to unsnap it and put it into its widest waist with the full rise out. So here's what Nora's Nursery looks like on its largest setting. And here is a Buffalo Butts behind it. So we have a wider size Nora's Nursery, pretty comparable in length with that. So a larger diaper. I believe Nora's Nursery fits to 35 pounds, and that has a 3x3 rise. Buffalo Butts is 8 to 45, and that has the 4x3 rise. Compare the Nora's Nursery to Buffalo Butts. Buffalo Butts is behind. See, the front style is different. Buffalo Butts has a rounded front, and the Nora's Nursery has a squared front. The tabs are a different shape. They are about the same length. The final snap pieces do fit together, but this is cut a little bit more contoured than the Nora's Nursery, which I like to see. I like to see this be a little bit more carved out, because I think that this can kind of lay a little goofy across the front of the leg there. And of course the snaps are a different configuration. This is a 3 snap, but it's only 1 here and 2 here, so a waist and a thigh snap. And this has the 2 front and a high hip snap on there. So one of the things that I like about Buffalo Butts, that it's kind of quickly become one of my more favorite diapers right now because of the fit, is because it's similar to a couple other diapers that I really enjoy the fit of also. So the first diaper that is a very similar fit is going to be the Sully Bums original fit, not the True Fit, which is their current fit. The original fit has been discontinued. So Sully Bums is the blue one, and we have this in the front. So very similar front. Snaps line up on there. The wing shape is pretty much identical. The pocket opening on a Buffalo Butts is just a little bit wider, but very similar through the bikini area and through the seat. I would say they're quite comparable. And in terms of length, we're very close. It's very slightly a different length on there. The other diaper that it really reminds me is going to be the Darlin fit from Sugar Bums, not their custom fit. So we'll take a look at the fronts on here. So they are matching up in the front. The cut of the wing is just a little bit different. Ever so slightly. Like pretty much not existent. Slightly different there. The Sugar Bums and Buffalo Butts fit the same through there, but I do find that the Buffalo Butts is a little bit more generous in the seat than the front of than the seat of a Sugar Bums Darlin fit. And then on our length, again, it's just slightly longer through the front. And the one other fit that is quite similar is the Twisted Mystic Tushies. This is a new diaper to me, so I was kind of excited to find another one that was similar. So again, our fronts are matching up really nicely through there. The wing shape is just slightly less contoured on a Buffalo Butts. Buffalo Butts is just a scotch wider through here, and through the seat very, very similar. In terms of the length, we've got pretty much a match through there. Maybe just a little bit longer on a Twisted Mystic Tushy. So those three, the Sully Bums original fit, which is discontinued, the Sugar Bums Darlin fit, which I don't know if that's discontinued, but I haven't seen anything new in a while in that fit, and then the Twisted Mystic Tushy, I believe they have just the one size right now. All three of those are a very good fit match for a Buffalo Butt. So if that's something that you are interested in, you found a lot of success in that fit, you may also like the Buffalo Butts. One that it kind of reminds me of, but is a little bit different, is the Sweet Cheeks. And I'll show you through. So we've got a pretty solid match through the front, but the wings are a little bit close there. But it's in the length that's a little bit different. So again, it's just slightly longer through there. And then I want to compare to a few diapers that are completely different sizes, so that if you have those at home, you might be able to gauge it a little bit more. So the one that I have is what I mentioned before. This is the True Fit from Sully Bums. It's the new fit that they have. So our fronts are quite different. The wings are definitely different. About a snap longer on either side. The bikini area is larger on the True Fit, but the seat area is pretty similar. And then we have a comparison of the Stout House diaper. So just a little bit bigger on the Stout House in the front. A different kind of wing shape. Again, Stout House is a little bit larger, and then definitely the seat and the bikini area of a Stout House is larger. The one like drawback, and this is anytime that I have a drawback, it's like a personal preference, is that if you're going to have a standard elastic, I like to see this just be a little bit of deeper, because I think it's a little bit more gentle on the back. But that's not a deal breaker. This is fine. It's not that this is not gentle. It's just something that I like to personally see. And then the diapers retail for $9.50 American, which I think is a good price. So if you like any of the other brands that I mentioned that have a similar fit, this I think has a similar price point, or it's just a little bit less expensive, but the quality is going to be the same. You're not sacrificing any quality with just the little bit smaller price tag on there. So Buffalo Butts has an Instagram page, they have a VIP page, and right now they're doing a 500 follower giveaway, but they're also going to be doing one at 250. So if you want to go to, I think it's through their VIP page. I'll have to double check. I'm going to link the Instagram if I can, the Facebook group, and then the website on there. So if you go and follow that page, you will be possibly able to partake in the giveaway. Again, that's at 250 and another one at 500. I'm not sure what the giveaway entails, like what you'll be getting through there, but I'll link it below so you can get a little bit more details on there. So again, the brand is Buffalo Butts. Cute little buffalo tag on there. The prints that I have are this is not darn tootin'. There's a snake in my pocket, and this is darn tootin'. I believe all of their prints are still available on there. I know that both of these are available, but definitely go check out this brand. They have some really nice prints on there, great quality. Like I said, if you liked any of the brands that I mentioned that have a similar fit, I think that you would like these and to give them a go for sure. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe this video, the channel. If you've made it this far, why don't you tell me what your favorite dessert is in the comment box below? Mine is going to be key lime pie or a lemon meringue pie. So thanks for watching, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day.